Alright, so we are going to do an anchor chart for using proportions and percents. And we're going to use this to answer 3 questions. Okay, we're going to answer what number is 75% of 4. We're going to answer 3 is what percent of 4, and we're going to answer 75% of what number is 3. Okay, and while we do all of this, we are going to remember that when you are talking about proportions, as long as you keep the same units, okay, so in this case we're going to do the part over the whole, okay, and we're going to remember that a percent is a part or a number out of 100. So like 60% is 60 out of 100. Okay, so now we're going to set up these different problems. Okay, so I'm going to start with what number is 75% of 4? What number is 75% of 4? So I'm looking for the part of 4 that is the same as 75%, and 75 is part of 100. Okay, so now I'm going to use my butterfly, okay, and I'm going to solve. Okay, so what I'm looking for, we'll go ahead and just use the P for part. Okay, so 4 times 75. Okay, what is 4 times 75? 28, 29, 30, 300. Okay, so my part, or my unknown number, times 100 equals 300. And then I divide both sides by 100. 300 divided by 100 equals 3. So my unknown number, okay, my part is 3. Okay, so 3/4 equals 75 over 100. And now that I've said that, it totally makes sense to you. And so this what number is 75% of 4 should suddenly start looking like 3/4 to you. Okay, so now we're going to answer 3 is what percent of 4. Okay? 3 is what percent of 4. Okay, so to answer this one, okay, I have 3 out of 4. Okay, 3 is a part of the whole 4. Okay, is what percent? Okay, an unknown number out of 100. Okay, so cross multiplying. Okay, I'm sorry, making the butterfly. The fancy word is cross multiplying. Sorry, and I get that 4 times my unknown number is equal to 3 times 100, which is 300. Okay, and so I divide both parts by 4. Okay, 300 divided by 4. 4 won't go into 3, but it will go into 30 7 times. 4 goes into 20 5 times. So my unknown number is 75. Okay. Alright, so 3 is what percent of 4? It is 75%, because 75 out of 100 is 75%. Okay. And the last thing I was going to solve is 75% of what number is 3. Okay, 75% of what number is 3. Okay, so here I have 3 out of an unknown whole, okay, is the same as 75%, which is 75 over 100. Okay, so make the butterfly, cross multiply. Okay, 3 times 100 is 300, and 75 times that whole is 300. Okay, so I'm going to divide both sides by 75. Okay, 300 divided by 75. Well, now I just have to guess. And since I had a 3 here and I had a 75 over 100 in here, what are you going to guess? I'm going to guess 4. Okay. Well, look at that. It's 4. So my unknown whole was 4. Okay. So that was 3 different ways to set up a proportion to solve a percent. And the big thing I'm hoping that you got is to always think of the part over the whole when you're thinking about percents.